Alright, back in Mordhold. Went back to Vardenfell, got the Bloodworm helm since I'm just not going to be using that. While really nice, while really useful, turn undead 20 to 30 points for 30 seconds, and summon skeletal minion. It's just not something I use, and frankly, I just really like the buffs that I get from the helm of Orion Bearclaw, which I'm committed to at this point. Welcome back to the museum, George. Are you here to look, or did you wish to sell something? I'm looking to donate something. That's the wrong... That's the wrong thing to say. Bloodworm Helm. Said to have been left behind by the Worm King himself. Evil, but beautiful. If you wish to sell it, George, I can give you 17,000 gold for it. Well, isn't that nice? It is the funny thing of like, oh, all these merchants have very little gold, and then you come to the museum, and she's like, I'm just gonna hand out 17,000 gold all willy-nilly. Just like that. Donate the item. While I admit I find it repulsive, it's an intriguing piece for our collection. Thank you, George. I find it repulsive, but I would have paid you 17,000 gold for it. Well, now that, I've donated 2 items, let's talk about that one piece. Oh wait, I don't even have it on display because I haven't been able to positively identify it yet. It's a Shield of Dwemer make, but not traditional in any sense. Yes, you need compensation, which I've given you. You've already been quite a friend in the museum. I'll give you the piece. I'm classifying it as a Dwemer battle shield. As I said, I'm not sure what to make of it. The spike attached to the front of the shield seems to be loose, but a competent smith can probably take care of that for you. Good luck to you, and if you're able to recreate the Blade of Nerevar, I'd love to see the finished product. Can I use the Dwemer battle shield? Can I see what it looks like, just out of curiosity? Oh yeah, that is a spike on it. That is a big spike indeed. Didn't mean to take my weapon, I was just switching to it. I was not threatening you, don't you worry. Oh, look, and the Bloodworm helm is already on display right here. Well. So I'm guessing the helmets you can give to her, the Mask of Clavis Vial, the Helm of Orion Bearclaw, they go there.
You want something?
The Dagger of Simicus is over here. And then up here, we just have the Stendarr's Hammer. Which, oh god, yeah, weight is 1,000, I just noticed. Price is 130,000 gold. I mean, it is the thing that they said that only someone who's fit can wield it. It's like, I imagine it's the thing of people try to steal it. They're like, aha, I can steal this, and they're like, oh shucks, I can't pick it up. I'm not strong enough. Oh, wouldn't that be just... That would be funny. Every time someone tries to steal it, they can't get away.
Crazy.
And they're like, well, can I just get off easy with this since I never was able to steal it?
My knowledge. You may speak.
Forge the Blade. I can make any blade you want. Don't care who it was to start with or who this Nerevar is. Bring me the pieces and I'll put it together better than it was before. Yeah, I didn't know if I had to talk to him about the shield first. I wasn't sure. Oh no, Dwemer Battle Shield. Here we go. An odd construction to be sure. Let me see. As I thought, these 2 pieces aren't supposed to be attached. Looks like a regular Dwemer shield with this other piece attached. Hope you didn't pay too much for that shield, friend. It's nothing special as far as I can see. The other piece is interesting though. Dwemer in origin, but unlike anything I've ever seen before. Dwemer Battle Shield has been removed. Dwemer Shield has been added to your inventory. Broken Dwemer Blade piece has been added to your inventory. Which means there's what? There's still more pieces that I have to get. As I said, they're nearby. Look to those in the city that you know and trust for guidance. Find those who would have use for items such as this. Prove your metal to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I have a couple people that I can think of that might have some insight. And there's only one piece left, because I have the one from Almalexia, I have the one from the museum, so that's just one piece left. So, like I said, there's a couple people I can think of off the top of my head who might have some insights. So let me just go to them, ask around, see if my instincts are correct. Alright, let's see if Plintinius has anything to say. An attempt to reforge the Blade of Nerevar. Interesting. I wish I knew where to tell you to look, but my knowledge of the blade is somewhat limited. Perhaps you'd do better speaking with Tarasa Aram, the curator at the museum. Her knowledge is extensive when it comes to unique items, of course. It is always wise to consult the Lady Berenzia. One never knows what the lady has heard. Okay. I wasn't sure if he would have knowledge just because of the fact that he's knowledgeable about stuff regarding to Berenzia, the Empire, and politics. Not necessarily in Dwemer and Dunmer lore, but I figured that he might still be a decent person to ask. And as it is, he did say, check the museum, which if I hadn't thought to check the museum, then he would have pointed me in that direction. Which is good to know. And then there's also the chance that Berenzia will have some knowledge, as he suggested. Which I'm not sure if she would either, just because she's not necessarily an expert on Dunmer lore and history either, I would think. But still, if she can point me in the right direction, that would be good.
Ah, my protector. It is good to see you again.
How does she know? How goes your quest to forge the Blade of Nerevar? Man, you have ears and eyes everywhere, don't you? It would seem that she might have some information for me then. Because the only other person I could think of, other than Plintinius and her, would be if I spoke to someone in the Grand Bazaar who just deals with one of the local shops. Let's see. Reforge the Blade of Nerevar. I've heard rumors of the Nerevarine returning. Could it be you? I wonder. If what Almalexia says is true and all the pieces of the blade are here in Mordhold, I have a few suggestions for you. Helsa's champion Karad carries a blade that is of ancient Dwemer design. Perhaps you will learn more from him. He respects you, George, and that is a rare thing indeed. Okay then. Alright, see, I had asked about that blade. I was like, that's an interesting looking blade you got there, Karad. It's weird that I haven't seen a blade like that before. And then go figure, that might very well be
listening.
Not the blade that I need, but part of the blade.
Justice
because
never sleeps.
I'm trying to rebuild the blade. Therefore, it wouldn't make sense for him to just have the whole blade.
Emperor, king, and justice.
It's probably just like a similar design, and I have to take part of it. If I had to guess. Either way, it seems like
I'm on duty.
Karad
go ahead.
might be of some use to me. What may Karad do for you, mighty one? Pieces of the blade. When I was a child, my father gave me this weapon. He told me that as long as I had it, none would defeat me in battle, until the rightful owner came to claim it from me. I know now that you are the one of whom he spoke. I give it to you freely. May it serve you as well as it has served me. Odd Dwemer weapon has been added to your inventory. An odd Dwemer weapon. Which is very weak, mind you. 12, 15, and 15. The only thing is,
I'm on duty.
Sure.
But go ahead.
Whatever.
I kind of wish I had held on to my Dwemer shield, not Dwemer, Daedric shield, because I put my Daedric shield back in Vardenfell when I made my supply run, just so I could lower my carry weight a bit. And yeah, I could use the Dwemer shield. It really wouldn't be the end of the world using that instead of the Daedric shield. Because it's what? 66? Yeah, 66 armor rating, which, yeah, not anything fantastic, but it'll still get the job done if I do switch back to a one-handed weapon, which, with the Blade of Nerevar, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's one-handed, so Maybe I just didn't think that one through entirely. But there's also other shields I can buy here in Mordhold. I can go to the armorer.
Justice never.
Which I have to go to anyway, because I have to go to his friend about reforging my blade. Wrong place. I'm sorry. I was not reading. It's because those buildings are mirrored, so I was like, okay, yeah, that's where I'm supposed to go. And it wasn't. Walk right over your flowers. I'm sorry, they're dead.
Need custom armor.
What do you want? I'm here to make weapons, not chat. You've got some interesting pieces there. I can work with this. Make the best blade you've ever seen. Not that I figured you'd know a daikatana from a butter knife. Come back in 2 days' time and I'll have your blade. Now, leave me alone. Okay. I'm sorry.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Let's see what he has in terms of armor and weapons. He really doesn't have any, shields, it looks like. Really? He has everything but shields. The adamantium weapons look cool. I just wish they were stronger. Like, they're not super strong. He has steel shields, and that seems to be it. He doesn't even have, like, an adamantium shield. Is that not a thing? I thought it would be. I'll hold on to the Dwemer shield for now. Just because I was going to buy a adamantium shield off him, but he doesn't have one. I can't buy anything from him. Well, I might not be able to buy anything from him because he's in the middle of making my blade. Yeah, let me see. I should still have the list of custom armors I do. I'm gonna see if he has anything about... No, he doesn't list shields as one of the things he can make. It looks like... Cuirass, pauldrons, bracers, greaves, helm, boots. Yeah, no, he doesn't make shields. Damn. Damn. So we have 2 days' time. It is currently 23rd of Sun's Dawn, day 192. So 2 days' time, so we need to wait till the 25th of Sun's Dawn, day 194.
Justice never.
I wish I could just turn off the Ash Storm
Forget
for now.
tomorrow.
Like, I'm sure Almalexia would be like, no, don't go turning that off. I need that on to keep on showing my power. Oh, will he say anything about the Ash Storms being on?
Take care.
I like how I just talk about Ash Storms being on like it's a light switch. But it kinda is. Because, you know, the Dwemer were crazy. My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Enormari. Yeah, do you want to talk about the Ash Storm at all? The goddesses created these storms to teach my group true power. They will come to me in droves. This madness is surely another sign of the troubles to come. Take care, George. You have been warned. That is fair. That is very fair that he's like, oh, the goddess is putting on Ash Storms to teach us a lesson.
Take care.
Everyone else is suffering for it.
Life is a
It's like, yeah, no, it's really not the smartest decision on her part. She seems to be losing it a little bit. So, since we have essentially just 2 days to do whatever the hell we want, I figured we could take this opportunity to explore the area outside of Mordhold just a little bit. Because when I started Tribunal and I went to the area immediately outside of the city, it wasn't really populated or finished, but I was looking into it some more and there were some comments regarding it, and there is a section of the map that is a little bit more developed. It's just a little further away from Mordhold itself. The city of Almalexia, which is... Well, let's just pull up the map. Nope, I clicked world. Almalexia, I think, is a little bit closer to this area over here. So like I said, while this area right here isn't really fleshed out in regards to NPCs or anything, the area a little bit closer to... Well, I think most of this area in general has more stuff developed anyway. So hopefully we can find some stuff It's too bad that I was never able to figure out the glitch or issue that was causing my game to just crash in regards to the newest update to Tamriel Rebuilt. I think it's too bad just because I was really looking forward to checking out some more of the other locations. But, once again, the game's what, 16 years old now? There are limitations to what we can do with the game, and some people had no issues, other people, such as myself, did. And it's hard to troubleshoot every one of those single issues just because of how many things can go wrong. And in my case, it seemed to be really just one script that was causing the issue, but I didn't find any way to really fix or change anything with... well, that was regarding that script that could really fix that and make my game not crash, which... hey, good thing that I backed up my game, huh? It's a really good thing that I have a backup of my game in case things like that just go haywire, break, etc., etc., etc. But yeah, just from everything I'm seeing here, this area is, once again, pretty fleshed out in regards to, well, height maps are obviously going to be done. That's like one of the first things they would have done. But architecture, landscaping, everything, it all looks just really nice, really finished. And it is kind of funny that we don't have any ash storms out here. It's like, oh, here it's nice, here it's clear. It's only in the city. It's specifically right over the city that it's an issue. Okay, it looks like we have a city right over here. I'm not sure if this is Almalexia, because I think Almalexia as a city is a little bit bigger than this. But just because I haven't saved yet, we're just gonna save to be safe in case we do run into any glitches, issues, crashes, etc., etc., that we don't lose our progress that we've made today so far. I really just have been happy with Morrowind, because as I'm sure all of you know by this point, just from me learning how to play the game over the course of the playthrough, this was my first time playing through Morrowind at all, really. And I have to say, there's something just really charming about the game. It has this sort of like old school charm to it, and for that reason it's been a lot of fun to play and experience. And yes, I know that my mods make things look different, characters look different, etc., etc., but still, even with that, it's been really nice. Okay, so that's the manor. So we are, or it is a manor, so it would seem that we really are in the Almalexia region already. I just can't see anything past 5 feet in front of me just because of this fog. But it looks like we have a dock over there, so... I mean, we'll see. We shall see. I don't know if there's going to be any NPCs or any quests around here. It might just be the same thing as... Oh, wait, no, yeah. This entire area is just the Almalexia region. Not a city, necessarily, just a region, so... it's very possible that this is pretty much it. Still no NPCs or anything. Possibly no interiors either. But like I said, it's just kind of cool to walk around and see it even in an unfinished state, because you get to see all the architecture, see what they've planned out, see what's been laid out already. And for me, it's just really cool to kind of take it all in and just kind of explore a little bit, even if there's not anything to do. Like, look at this. This is incredible. The only thing is I'm getting a little bit of, a lower frame rate. I'm sure it's one of those things of this mod just kind of pushes the game to its limits in terms of what it can do. Oh yeah, no, we got a ton of boats over here. Oh man, if only there was like just one NPC. Just like one boat swain. Just so I could get around and get from place to place. This is crazy though. This is absolutely beautiful. There's not going to be 2 days worth of stuff to do here in game, but at least we had the chance to walk around and everything. The only thing is I really don't know if there's much I can do in the city right now because of the ash storms. I think a lot of NPCs right now are just kind of stuck with generic dialogue regarding the ash storms until we progress the story a bit more, so. That might be my fault. I might have just rushed through the story a little bit. But for me, it's the thing of, I just like the story, and it being my first time playing through, I'm like, oh, I want to keep this going. I want to see where this is going. But we'll see if that really locks me out of anything. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Alright. I guess let's head back to... Mordhold, hopefully. Please, 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 please. Let this divine intervention take me where I want. Where the hell am I? What am I doing here at Fort Umbermoth? What am I doing here? Hello? I think I made this mistake once before. I think I accidentally traveled here once before. When I was using divine intervention to try and get somewhere else. Guard, please tell me how to get the hell out of here. Guard, please.
I see I stand in good company.
Yeah.
What can I do?
All right. Alms of the Intervention is not going to take me back to Mordhold. It's going to take me to Necrom, isn't it? Oh my god. All right. Out of curiosity, let's see. Nope, not at all. I'm in Salem, which is apparently right next door. That tree is in the way. This tree is very low hanging. We need someone to trim these trees a little bit. Sir! Have you seen the gardener? I love your armor, sir. An Indoril guard!
Is there something I can do for you?
An Indoril guard? Hell yes. Hell yes. Indoril Nerevar here. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Oh, thank God. Oh, there's a Silchstrider here. Oh, welcome to Salem, Dark Elf. Haven't seen you here before. No, you haven't. Please get me the hell out of here. We can go to Necrom, Akamora, and Bosmora. Alright, well, I know where Necrom is out of all these.
We
Oh
make
my
a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Well, I did say let's explore the countryside a little bit. I did indeed say that. Alright, against my better judgment. Take me to Akamora. Where the hell is it? Ooh! Oh, this is beautiful! Oh, this is absolutely beautiful right here. Oh, we're gonna make a hard save here, just in case I want to revisit this later. Yeah. See, this is what I love about Tamriel Rebuilt. Just the attention to detail, the landscaping, the design, it's incredible. The only issue is that my frame rate is absolute dog shit here. My frame rate is currently a beautiful 20. If I look away from the city, if I look back at my friendly driver over here, it goes back up to 35. But looking
We make a special trip
at the
just
city,
for you.
yeah, it just
Same low
slowly
price.
goes down and down and down, and it is not good for me. Excuse me, Sir Albert. Well, you're the Nerevarine, a big hero. Look at me, I have paint on my face. Alright, against my better judgment again. Tel Muthada. We're doing all the exploring today, let me tell you. And by exploring, I mean we're looking at places for all of 5 seconds because my map just, or my game just does not like all these different regions right now. Yeah, we're just very, very far away from everything that we're supposed to be near. Oh, it's already been, well, not a full day, but it's been almost 12 hours already. Yeah. Frame rate's not terrible here. Frame rate's pretty stable here, but I think I had been here once before as well. Helnum and Akamora. Let's go to Helnum.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Okay. At least now I'm back in familiar territory. At least now I remember where I am. Helnum, we spent a decent amount of time in when we were just taking a look at Tamriel rebuilt. So if we can get to the docks, because the docks are right around here. Somewhere. We might be able to go from the docks back to somewhere that we might be able to get back to. Okay, docks are on the other side. Although, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. It's gonna be a long way home, but
Go ahead,
hey,
Hutman.
we're using up the
What do you
2
need?
hours that we need to, or not 2 hours, the 2 days that we need to wait. And still, I would argue that this is more interesting than just standing around and being like, hey, what's going on? Hey, anything going on here? Everybody still upset about the ash storms, you know? Alright. I think my Amulet of Divine Intervention might just take me directly into Helnum, but the way I see it, it's either going to take me directly into Helnum or up to... Okay, maybe not Firewatch. Firewatch is too far away, I think. Well, let's find out. Yeah, no, directly into Helnum. Just directly into Helnum. Well, I'm gonna start trying to find my way back. Might take a little while, so let's see.